I used to look at dating apps as a way for people to find love, friendship, or at least an easy out-of-family hookup.
What?
Wait, why'd you have to even say out of family?
Well, the in-family ones are too easy.
No, Jeff,
They're right
no,
there.
God, can we not?
Just go to the family chat.
What is happening?
But after today's call, I think we all learned that we've been too narrow-minded. The dating apps can be used for so much more.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
And now, nobody bats an eye when Brooke opens her Bumble, because it's not for what you'd think.
I don't have Bumble.
Wait a minute.
Even her husband, I think, would support her doing this.
Oh.
And I know you'll agree when you hear it in your brand new second date update next. On a first date, if you're a woman, where's the safest place to meet a guy for the first time?
Public?
Yeah.
Lots of people.
Well,
Inside
public
of
is too general. Like,
inside of a police station.
I mean,
Anywhere. A bar, a restaurant.
I've crossed off a few suggestions Jose gave earlier. Dark web?
Oh.
No.
oh, come on.
Although it does provide good anonymity on
Wait,
there.
is
We'll
there-
say
What
that.
about like the dim web? Like not a full dark.
Maybe. A
that's
children...
not even a place.
yeah.
Okay. Children's toy store where the security guard can see you. Safe.
Visual with
Fun.
See, Brooke.
I think they're all
not-
closed, aren't they? Like,
Maybe. I know
Toys R
Alexis
Us.
doesn't feel comfortable giving guys her apartment, so she always gives them the address to Brooke's house.
oh.
Yeah.
Meets
that's,
them
yeah.
there,
Wait.
nice
It's
and
really
safe.
big. They'll get lost in that house.
Yeah, nobody
anyway.
wants to steal anything from there anyway.
And
Is
one
that
of,
how that gutter guy ended up at my house?
yeah.
one
Was
of
it actually
our,
a door-to-door salesman?
Can we hire you?
Yeah.
one of our listeners, Davis, said he met his date at a place that he never expected he would. So let's learn more about it. Davis, welcome to the show. What's this girl's name, first of all?
Hey, so her name's Ashley.
Ashley,
And
okay.
where did Ashley want to meet you?
So we were going to go out, and she asked me to give her a ride, which
Oh.
I thought was really interesting. That doesn't
First
usually happen.
step to not safest things to do on a date.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
I'm
I
guessing,
guess.
had you met in person before, or is this meet up off the apps?
No, this is off an app.
Dude,
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
kind of sketch. Getting in a car. She can
shouldn't
lock the
you
doors.
just never do that?
Ever.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Davis, I trust you immediately, so you can come to the radio station whenever you want. How long were you guys talking before the date happened?
So we only talked once, and it was on the phone, but it was for like 3 hours.
Oh.
So, I mean, you obviously were vibing and you were clicking.
Talking
Like,
for 3 hours, you got to have a good connection with somebody.
but was there a reason why she wanted you to pick her up?
You know, she didn't mention. She just asked if I could pick her up, and I thought,
Okay.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So she gave you an address, and this turned out to be the actual place that she really lived?
Yeah.
What? Why wouldn't it be?
I'm just saying.
Gotcha!
I don't know. You could give a different
Brooke's
address.
house.
That is so weird.
That's what I would do. But I don't know.
I mean, it would
I mean,
work.
what was it like when you showed up at her house and
If it
you,
was her house.
or apartment and you got her?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. So it was a house, and
Good.
she,
Nice.
she has a roommate, but her roommate was out for the night. So,
Perfect.
I said, hey, yeah, let's, why don't we, head out? We'll go. And she said, well, first, do you want a drink? Like, I can give you a tour. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, wow. She's inviting
Okay.
you inside immediately?
And a drink. That's great.
And they're hanging.
Yeah, how could I say no? So after the tour, we just sat on the porch and just started talking. And that turned into
Oh.
longer and longer. And eventually we
God.
just didn't even end up going out.
Dude,
It's just like-
Whoa.
It's just like your phone call from the first time you met. Like, you just get lost in conversation together. That's such a great sign. What'd you guys,
Yeah.
connect over?
We connected over a lot of stuff. We have like a very similar sense of humor.
Oh,
we
great.
we like a lot of similar things, like similar movies and shows and
Cute.
things like that.
What's the
Okay.
issue
Oh my
then?
God.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds so cute.
Did anything weird happen?
Well, okay, not. I don't know if it was weird. Like, okay, so we were on the front porch. We had a few drinks throughout the time that we were there.
Yeah.
So I kept going in and out to get the drinks and come back out with them. And she has a dog named Nugget.
You
Cute.
were a nugget.
Yeah, he's really cute. Yeah. But she kept warning me, hey, like, just make sure you're mindful of shutting the door because, he'll run away if he gets out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So after a few drinks, kind of forgot that she had a dog for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
So I did leave the door cracked while I was handing her drink, and Nugget almost got out. He was like halfway out the door,
Oh.
and I had to I had to dive to grab him.
Oh my God, but you got him.
I did. I got him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But then after that, it was getting dark. I said, why don't we put on the light? Do you have a light out here? And she said, well, I would, but it's sort of broken and it's too high for me to change. And I said, oh, well, that's not that high. I can reach that. So I reached up and I changed the light. And she said, oh, that was really nice of you to do. I appreciate that. And I said, oh, yeah, I'm a little handy, a little sometimes.
You're a little handy by changing a light bulb?
What? That's handy. If you change a light bulb, that's something that's useful that you do around the house.
That is not handy, Jeff. Anybody can change a light bulb.
It's using your hands.
Handy
use
means
a
that you have
hand.
skill and you know how to.
You have to twist it one way and then twist it back the other.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's a dud and you got to do it twice.
I understand. It's handy where you grew up.
Davis, she doesn't
Yeah.
consider you handy, man.
Well, not for that.
Well, you know what? I did fix her burner, too.
Oh,
What burner?
Wait a minute. That is
Like,
handy.
her burner phone?
Yeah, I threw it.
I hope not. No, the burner on her kitchen stove.
Wow.
So
Okay, that's
actually
handy.
God.
Yeah.
More
Thank
impressive.
you.
You screwed
Right.
in a gas pipe this time, which is way more
So easy.
different than
This is
screwing in a
getting
light
less
bulb.
romantic vibes.
It does, yeah, it does sound like you help her out with some
that's a good
stuff. You
point.
talk
Yeah.
for a few hours. You may just be a really best friend now.
Look-
dude.
Or maybe she's not getting back to you because there's CO2 poisoning in her house.
yeah, you didn't check
Could
the
be.
pipes.
Didn't do it right.
I hope not.
Was there any romance, like any kissing action or?
We did kiss a little bit at the end of the night before I left.
Cute.
So,
So
Okay.
you know if she's romantically into you. Then.
Yes.
well, if she's romantically into me, why isn't she answering my text now?
Oh, she's
Yeah,
living
that's
on red.
true. She should be
Huh.
excited to text you. If anything, she should
Yeah.
be like, "Oh my god, okay, wait 30 minutes before you text him back."
Totally.
You
It
know
just
what I
sounds
mean?
so good, all of it.
It sounds great.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Something's wrong with her, bro. No way, it's you.
Yeah.
We'll find out what her problem is.
Too handy even? We don't know. But we're
Or
Too
gonna-
handy.
maybe it's Handsy.
Maybe
that was the problem.
Well, Brooke would consider that a perk.
I mean, everybody has a different opinion, Jeff.
Let's figure this out. We're going to call Ashley for you, get you a second date update right after this. Hold on. Most other radio shows try to lift up their listeners, praise them for doing nice things and good deeds on a
sure.
first date.
And we love our
Yeah,
listeners.
that's not really our style.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
What are
We,
you talking about?
we like to
us?
downplay your positive traits and good deeds, and we'll even insult your handy skills because we're trying to
Oh.
help you to realize your own flaws.
Why are you so stuck on this? Changing a light bulb is not handy, Jeff, and that's
Good,
okay.
yes,
Do
double
you
down.
agree?
Insult his manhood.
I'm not
'Cause
insulting a
real
manhood.
Real
I don't
love isn't
understand
about
why you're so
caring.
insulted
Real
by
love
that.
isn't about support. It's about flaw finding. And
What
our
are you
listener,
talking
Davis,
about?
appreciates that. Right, Davis?
I guess so.
Yes. Now, Brooke wrote down 15 other shortcomings that she noticed during
It
the
wasn't
date.
a shortcoming.
She's
He
gonna
was super nice and helped her out.
Oof, too
Like-
nice.
She made one
That
comment.
can
So
be a
many
turn
reasons
off.
Oh
she
my
might
God,
not be calling you
you
back.
are so impossible some days.
Davis, she's calling you
Honestly.
impossible
No,
now.
I'm talking to
Talking
you,
to
Jeffrey.
Jeff.
Oh, it's hard to tell
You're
sometimes.
exhausting.
Yeah.
Well, it's possible that he did exhaust her because Davis was with her at her house for many, many hours drinking out on her front porch.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's so cute though. Like, I can't believe she's not calling you back.
Same.
Same. Yeah.
I'm hoping that the reason that she's not calling you back is that her dog just got loose and she's been out looking for it. If anything, she probably
no.
needs your help to track him down.
Not a good alternative.
Can you
Okay.
screw with
That's
the
your
fence?
positivity, Jeff?
Yeah.
We're here
Jeez.
to help her in her time of need. That's a
and
good
the
thing.
dog.
Let's dial her and see where she's at and if she needs a little assistance. Here we go. Hopefully she picks up.
Hello?
Hey, is this Ashley?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Hey,
Oh, hey, Ashley.
we're a radio show. We just wanted to know, is Nugget there?
Can you put Nugget up to the phone?
Is Nugget safe?
What?
Your dog?
Yeah, your dog Nugget.
That has the cutest name ever. Good job on naming your dog.
Thanks. Don't know how you know my dog's name, but
We heard it from a listener to our show that you met up with for a date recently. His name's Davis.
okay. I don't really remember.
You don't remember
What?
Davis?
I don't know. I kind of hang out with a lot of people, so
Oh, you guys talked for hours.
He came to your house.
Yeah. Does
What do you
that
mean?
happen a lot?
I think you just hung out with him like a week ago.
a week ago.
Yeah, according to him, you guys met on a dating app. you asked him to come pick you up for a date, and then he ended up just staying there drinking with you on your front porch.
Which, we were actually
Okay.
shocked that you were so trusting of him so quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's just a guy you met on the internet.
Yeah.
Does he have dark hair? I think he was wearing a gray shirt.
Are
We
you
We don't
joking?
know that.
We
A
don't.
week is not that long.
We've never seen him, but that does sound like him.
Yeah, good old gray shirty.
He sounded very gray shirt and dark hair over the
How
phone.
many dates? I mean,
It's impressive. You're fitting that many in a week.
how could you not remember someone like that you spent hours with?
Well, to be honest, I mean, that's kind of like just how I use the dating apps. I've been doing this for a while.
Doing what?
Wait, what?
You invite people over and talk to them and then let them leave. That's called a date, actually.
Yeah.
You're not tricking anyone.
But it feels like you didn't even know his name while he was at your house.
Yeah.
I've been using dating apps for over a year now, and when I started, I was looking for a relationship, but
Wait.
I don't really know if that's where I'm at anymore.
What do you mean? Like you don't want to see anybody seriously, or like why go out on the date to begin with if that?
I saw like too many people just want to mess around,
Okay.
Okay.
And after a while, it just really kind of, I don't know, messed with my head. So I just decided, screw it. I'm just going to be in my free handyman phase.
You're what?
Free handyman phase?
So you do admit he's handy.
What do you mean?
Well, so I'll set up a meeting with
wait.
a guy, and they will end up fixing stuff for me.
It's a fake
Wait.
meeting. You don't like him.
How do you
Okay.
even know they're handy when you meet them on the app?
Oh, that's a good point. Because if some girl asks me to do some stuff,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
stuck
I don't know,
with
let me
them for
call somebody.
hours.
I mean, come on. All guys like to think they're handy, whether they really are or not.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
Jeffrey,
So much
we
time.
are.
Jeffrey
on
did
them.
think that he was handy with the
Yeah,
light bulb.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'll screw in any light bulb in this studio.
See?
Watch me.
dude,
Me
that's
too.
so messed up. You're just using these people.
But you spend hours with them and kiss them all for
Oh yeah, they
that.
Oh, there was a
Like-
kiss. Yeah, wait a
That
minute.
sucks.
God, guys, chill out. I mean, look, I'll have him back over if something else goes wrong in the house.
No.
But what about romantic? Like he thought that he was going over there to have like a
Yes.
genuine connection with you.
Yeah, I thought you were pretty.
And honestly, if you are pretty, you could probably just put on the apps just looking for a handyman, and guys would still volunteer to do that.
Yeah, and if you're
Or
good
do you have
at
a
it,
landlord?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, the landlord takes forever to solve things. And
usually do.
look, if I put just looking for a handyman on an app, people are going to show up thinking that it's like an X-rated request.
Oh, that's kind of true. Just looking for a pizza
What?
guy.
Okay.
Show up in
are?
uniform. Oh,
Would you
I would
think
show
that?
up so ready.
Dude, that's so messed up. He's gonna be hurt.
Is he going to be hurt? We don't know. The only way to find out is if we actually just talk to him because he just happens to be on the other line right now waiting to jump in on this conversation.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He heard everything.
Is he there?
Listen, before he jumps in, I'm still trying to figure out which guy he is because I had two come over in the same
Well, just-
weekend.
How many broken things do you have in your home?
Did he recalk the bathtub or?
No, I didn't hear anything about any recall.
I
No,
don't
he
know.
fixed your stove.
Unless we missed that part of the story.
Okay.
No.
Davis, are you
Okay,
there?
yeah.
You would have remembered that word.
Yeah, hey, I'm here.
What?
Hi.
Ashley, I think you're confused. I'm trying to date for love, and I'm looking for someone who wants the same.
Oh, that was such a sweet response.
Hey, maybe you're confused.
Well, I really love that you fixed my stove.
No.
Ouch.
No.
Yikes.
She's so bad.
Actually, you had a connection with him. Maybe you're just jaded from being hurt.
Yeah.
You know, like
Probably.
That's true, and I'm sorry you feel bad. I mean, you were nice to talk to. I mean, I'm happy to hang out again with you at my place.
I don't even remember him.
at my place.
While he fixes something else for you, like,
Well, only if he wants to.
Oh,
That's good.
oh, she's
All
being
right.
honest. She's being honest. now.
wow.
Yeah.
All right.
What an offer.
Did-
How could
Volunteer
anyone
Say
pass
no.
that up?
I mean, the good news is I've already got a guy who's really good with plumbing, so I'll never ask you to do any plumbing.
Oh, there's a different guy?
You have that many plumbing issues?
Well, it's hard to find a good plumber.
Oh, okay.
Just in general.
I just feel so taken advantage of right now.
Yeah.
I really thought we had a real connection, and it looks like you have this kind of connection with a lot of people.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, David, I'm really sorry you feel that way.
Not his
Okay.
name.
It's Davis with an S.
Davis. Oh my God.
David?
Dude, I can't
Davis.
believe you kissed him still. Like,
I know. Was that because
Yeah.
you were drinking? What was that
or is that the
about?
tip?
Ah, there it is.
You know, he did a nice thing for me. What's wrong with a little harmless
We'll
kissing?
make out? Okay.
Well,
I guess.
everything when he thinks that there's more
He's like,
behind it.
he's like, bye, I love you.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, bye, Ryan, whatever your name was.
That's awful.
Again, like, I'm sorry if he was confused about things, but I just know where I am at in my life. I'm in this handyman phase.
Okay, but you
and-
didn't tell him that.
Yeah.
Well, now he knows. If he'd like to come over again, I'd be open to it.
There is no way Davis still wants to hang out with her
Come
at this
on, buy
point.
some wood and go build her a deck, bro. If you love her, go get her.
Never underestimate the shallowness of a guy. You never know what he's going to say if it means scoring another date with a cute girl. So,
That's true.
Davis, remember how pretty Ashley
It was a
was?
date.
And I think I hear a noise in my ceiling fan.
Oh.
Wow.
What's that
Another
rattle?
opportunity
Oh
to
my
demonstrate your
gosh.
manly handliness for her.
He just pulls the cord
She
3
just
times.
pays you in kisses.
What do you think, Davis?
My handiness is reserved for someone who loves me.
Oh, that's right, Davis.
Mom
Way to have
action.
standards.
That should be a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being on the show with us, David, and good
Oh my
luck.
God, you're so
Get
good
it
at this,
right.
Jeffrey.
That
Good
was on
luck
purpose, bro.
with all your handy dating life
That was
stuff
a
in the
joke.
future.
Thank you.
And Ashley, I know a couple guys on our text board at 78592 say they will be available at a
Yeah.
moment's notice
Dude.
to come and fix your ceiling fan or whatever you got going on
Do,
in your
do-
house.
do you have no dignity left?
No, she's hot, bro.
She kisses at the ends of the dates. bro.
Yeah, you know the last time I kissed somebody?